pre-show. I ain't watching that shit. I said the long-awaited return.
Me?
The WWE superstar.
Me. The WWE legend has returned. Woo! What do you mean? It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. This wasn't planned, by the way. CJ wearing red and I wearing red.
Oh yeah.
It was just two great minds think alike, isn't it?
Oh man.
Why?
It's my favourite colour.
Why? That's CJ's talking to.
For what?
I said, come on, man. Why?
Alright, but what is
That's a talking
cool.
to.
No, cool. If that's the precedent that we're setting,
What?
I just want that to be known.
No, it's not a card after.
Huh?
It's not a card after.
I never said that.
That's not a card after, definitely. If you have a level, it's not a card after. I think
It's like one more talking to you after that one.
If I was a referee, I'd be 2 strikes, then I give you a yellow. That's me. I'd be a bit more fair, but yeah, that was a bit crazy still.
I'm just saying, that's the precedent that we're setting. I want it to be known. I would like for it to be known.
Natural music.
Ah, cool.
You know, never been so sunshine. Till the natural eye. Yeah. Hold up. Let me get my words right to let me go true. Let me do what the man them supposed to.
That's just good. Should put that on, innit?
Yeah. Put that on there. I'll put those ones on. It's easier.
Trying to rethink.
And we were in China. Anyway.
To smell for your camera, yeah.
You mean? You're smelling good and you're looking good, you're feeling good.
Smell you for the camera,
Trust me, right? You can smell that, yeah?
All up for the cameras.
You can smell them, yeah?
Cool.
If I die, I'm gonna die sweet.
Cool. Start with. What's that? Tunisia. Jeez. Back in the motherland, yeah.
Always.
In the motherland, yeah. Is that how you're feeling?
Always.
Alright, cool. Let me put my shirt on the side and actually.
I gotta go soon conquer Africa. I think I wanna go Ethiopia next. I wanna learn the history, why they've been colonized.
By Ethiopians.
Yeah. Ethiopia's never been colonized. Why have they been colonized? We need to figure out why. And I swear they have a Bible that's older than the King James Version.
I'm not sure.
I think they do have a Bible. Hey, Christianity isn't a European religion.
Let's save it for the pod.
Oh,
Let's hit the
intro, yeah?
Yeah, our intro.
Alright, cool.
What's going on, people? tuned in to Roll On, Roll Off, the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Zimmy.
We're back again. And in case you didn't know,
Yeah.
it's Uncle Colo,
AKA
Mr. Believe. You know what I'm saying? And to my left,
Yo,
Huh?
the WWE legend has returned.
Big Woo.
It's time to play the game. Yo, you telling me, CJ?
Bruh, we had to sort some stuff. Speak to the Home Office.
How you mean?
I said, free my dog.
They gave me the keys. I'm back in the country. They gave me the keys. To me.
Unfortunately, we had to do a trade
Oh, yeah.
for Brittany Griner's situation.
Trust me, a bit.
Yeah, bro. I had to send in the experienced war veteran Marco.
Yeah.
I had to send him in there for a week still.
Trust me, he's ducking and diving in the jungle right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? He has to use all the experience he has in it, being retired and whatnot. But it's good, man. How you been, man? Man's been in the motherland.
Yeah, I've been good.
Talk to us. How was Tunisia?
Yeah, Tunisia was.
How was it?
Amazing. I love North Africa.
Out of 10 before you get into
Out of 10, it was like 11, bro.
Really?
11.
Why?
I wouldn't change anything. It was just okay, quick brief go through. So the first 2 days, unfortunately, there was no sun, but it was still hot.
Oh, so what was it like?
It was cloudy.
Just
but it was
cloudy,
still
oh,
like
okay.
26 degrees.
Yeah,
27 degrees.
yeah.
So it was a bit unfortunate for the first 2 days.
Looking like London, fam.
Yeah, no
When
way.
it's hot and it's just sticky.
No. There's breeze.
Oh, okay, there's breeze. Okay, cool.
There's no humidity at all.
Okay, cool.
The scenery, the hotel, everything, the lobby. Listen, it's like a 5-star hotel, brother.
Where did you stay?
I can't even say that.
Oh, you don't want to put the people on game? Nah.
So what? We've got to make it bait and that.
Okay.
You know, let them go first.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Because you never know, you never want to go.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But yeah, like it was lovely. I couldn't complain. Like room was fantastic. So we did like a couple excursions.
So just before you get into it, where in Tunisia did you stay?
Well, in Tunisia, I stayed in Motassar. I believe that's what it's called. Motassar. Don't quote me. It could be that.
Do you know where in like?
It would be
North, west, south, east.
It would be south of the capital, which I think is Medina. I think that's the capital. South of Medina, the Motassar, which is on the coast, so which is really nice. But it was amazing. Literally, like we learned about history. Tunisia's been colonized like 5 times.
God
Do you know what I
damn.
mean? And everywhere in the country, you see where the colonization has been and what they've done and what they've grown. So you had the Palestinians first. Then you had, I believe, the Romans. Then it was the
Palestinians before the Romans.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then it was the Arabs. Then it was the Spanish. Then it was the French. And then they had independence. So like literally, so your great granddad could have been Arab.
Yeah.
He could have been Spanish.
Yeah.
Of Greek for Roman. Like it's crazy. Like
The ancestry would be going crazy on the ancestry thing.
So like on the 3rd day or 4th day, we went to like when the Romans were colonized and like what they were doing. So they had like the Roman baths and Roman baths where they used to stay generals and soldiers and stuff like that. They had their own cathedrals, their churches and that. So it was banging. But then as years have gone on, the rich people in Tunisia build on their remains. So you could have a house in Tunisia and in your back garden you would have like a old Roman bath statue because you built around. Like it's crazy. Like it's mad. Like it's crazy. Like then even like Santorini, right? How it's white and blue. They've even got a place in next to the city Medina, and it's called Old Medina, where they built a city. The Romans built a city which looks like Santorini. It's just blue and white everywhere, bro. It's just like banging, like literally. And then
now you're putting people on. Now people, they ain't getting grease no more.
Trust me, like literally. And then you had like I went to the mosque. There they have the 4th biggest mosque in the world. Do you know what I mean? So
did you have to wear robes or anything when
no, so what happened is you couldn't go in because you have to be proper dressed. So what they did, they opened the doors so we could just see inside. We couldn't step inside.
Okay.
So we just looked and looked around. But it was amazing to be there. Like, they had like symbols to symbolize all religions and stuff like that. And when they built that mosque, it was more of a fortress. It's where the Arabs stayed, and they built that mosque. But also around that mosque is a massive, like, it's like a castle, bro. Literally.
Okay.
Around it. So yeah, it was banging. We drove to the Sahara Desert. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It was a long day.
Yeah.
It was a long day, but we drove to the Sahara Desert. We did some I did some quad biking. What else?
Get those desert pics in.
Yeah, trust me, like,
for that
some quad biking. Chilling by the pool, just drinking, having a good time. I enjoyed my birthday, I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? I'm not taking it to the Tunisia, so, but thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Like, it was lovely. Yeah. Everyone that sent me happy birthday, appreciate it. Yeah, we had a good weekend as well. We had a good weekend when we came back. Yeah.
Great weekend when we came back. Obviously, Friday, tradition.
Yes.
Tradition.
It's a tradition.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know.
If you know, you know. And then Sunday was in Brixton.
Yes, we was in Brixton.
We went in Pow for the reggae brunch. I think me and Marco touched on it last weekend. Obviously, he was there in the TikTok. What Marco done. That's why I said he's getting better though.
Yeah,
because you see the bit he done where
the cakes.
The cake. It's like you're filming it, then I'm filming it, and then you see me, and then it goes back to you.
Yo, Marco,
I was like, Marco, you done your thing. He's getting better at that still.
Absolutely,
getting better still. Listen, if you want your TikToks done,
shout out.
Listen, Marco's information.
Not on form, retired.
Retired, yeah. That's you, brother.
No, no, I said unform.
Oh, unform.
That was like, what, crazy.
I just putting shit together, innit?
So retired.
But yeah, Sunday was and it was a good
it was a good event. We enjoyed it. It was a good event, wasn't it?
It was a great event. Nah, it was a good event, man. I enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying?
I think you definitely had a 10 out of 10. Man of the match.
Who?
You.
Really?
Yeah, I think you had a 10
I think you did.
Nah.
What? Man was, you seen the TikTok anyway. Man was eating the cake. Say, I
eat cake, bro. Listen, don't give me cake and no fork. That's rude.
Come on. They didn't get it. Yeah, they literally just gave you the cake. They didn't even give you any cutlery.
I had to go get the fork myself. But that cake was kind of nice, can't lie. But they should get into us like in a packet or something.
Oh, there was no nothing to take away with, no doggy bag or
nothing. Literally, anyway, apart from that, I enjoyed myself. But yeah, it was nice, man.
So where do you want to start, bro?
Where do you want to start? Tell me, bro. You got the world of topics today, bro.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So
let's see what the brown in your saying.
So I'll start with something a little lighthearted. So I can't remember. I think it was on what's it called? No Jumper.
No Jumper. Okay.
Yeah, No Jumper. I think one of their hosts or whoever had one of the Future's artists on, and basically they were having a topic of discussion was like. He's basically his artist. I think it's like Doughboy is his name, and he's like basically like Future is like he's better than Tupac. Now he's like like Future like Tupac, but he doesn't have enough catalog wise. It's not enough. He didn't have enough of a run, but I'm a Future fan, and I can't lie. I kind of hear where my man is coming from. I feel like there is a discussion.
There is a discussion.
I feel like there is a discussion. And that's why I wanted to bring it up. Because I'm just like, I hear it.
You're chatting rubbish.
But I hear it. I can't lie.
There's the discussion there.
Huh?
There can't be a discussion.
Why?
It's an unfair discussion.
Why is it unfair?
One person died and one person is still alive.
Exactly. So you have to compare catalogue to catalogue.
But music was different then. You can't compare what rap was then. It's not the same rap now.
Yeah, I know it's not.
So then you can't.
But you can because everyone will have let's say Biggie, for instance. People will always have Biggie in the top 5. But you can't then do a top 5 because from using what you're saying, you can't compare older generations to generations of now because the music is completely different.
In terms of a hit maker, he has more hits.
Who?
Future. Because he's a hit maker. Oh shit.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn. God damn.
That was the spirit of future Hendrix right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, go on.
So yeah, like it's music was different back then. How you had to sell albums, how you used to get radio, everything's different. We didn't have
but it's
streaming.
just like music. Like we're talking like
catalog.
music. Yeah, like catalog.
But it's different because it's like how music is now and how music back then was made. There's two different sounds.
But I think it's not even just then. I feel like it's Tupac himself, because Tupac is different compared to everyone else.
Is he a better rapper than Future?
Future's a better rapper than him.
Shush.
On everything, Future raps better than Tupac.
How can he rap better than Future?
He's lyrically bar for bar better than Tupac. Put them freestyle session. Yeah, it could get
You're saying Future's a better storyteller.
No, a better rapper, like technical ability of rapping. Storytelling.
He's got better. You're saying he's got a better flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100.
He's better lyrically.
He's
better
100.
at storytelling.
I never said storytelling.
Yeah.
I'm not saying storytelling.
But you're not saying rappers. These are the things that we talk about.
No. What I'm saying. No. So when I'm saying rapper, I'm like, when I say like, I mean like technical ability. So like MCing, as an MC, microcontroller, Future is better than Tupac.
No.
Bar for bar.
No.
The pockets, the flows, the double on. It's just more advanced. Tupac is a better storyteller, and that's it that he has on thing.
No. I feel like you're disrespecting Tupac.
How am I disrespecting him?
Then he's not lyrically.
Future
he's
Hendrix.
not lyrically better.
Why? What masterpiece? Like if you went technical ability,
All Eyes
like
Against Me is a sick album.
Yeah, sick album.
Yeah. What else is a good album?
But I'm talking about like you're showing technical ability. Like okay, cool. Let's say for instance, yeah. If we was to say Drake,
are you telling me, yeah? Like, cause I'm just trying to think of like Tupac's like, it's like what's the famous one? I'm so annoyed that I don't know this off the top of my head. Oh my days.
Pardon me.
Revenge is sweet. Is that the closest thing to pussy? Hail Mary. Ride or die.
Yeah.
Nah.
But come on,
he's got
technical. Nah, come on, man.
You're saying that Future.
Future raps better.
I got powers.
And Future can do that.
I'm so groovy. I got powers.
Yeah. Is that your bitch? I just bought her.
That's not lyrically like.
Yeah, but you're talking about like.
You put Tupac with the Kendricks and the J. Cole's. You don't put Future.
No, but you're then using a mainstream.
But you don't. But in terms
song.
But I'm saying technical ability. Would you put Future and Kendrick, J. Cole, Pusha?
No. Those are better rappers than Future.
Those are better
technical
rappers.
Technical ability.
And we would put Tupac with those rappers.
On technical ability, no.
Yes, that's crazy.
He's not a great rapper, bro. Like Tupac is like how he said things. Like when he says it's like how he says something makes you feel, and the storytelling. But technical ability. Come on, man.
I feel like Future's just a better hitmaker, which isn't bad. Which isn't that bad.
Future's a way better rapper than him.
He's not a way better rapper.
Way. And I think so.
And how beats are now to back then. You don't really know, like, because it's just like if buts and maybes really.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying from the bars that I've heard, because I can listen to Biggie.
And started he made like blueprinting for diss records. Like,
nah, man, those disses before.
No, but they were subliminal. He was direct. Nah. This was direct.
Because of hit him up. Yeah, but then Future has March Madness. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you got a big song. Future's got
that would be March Madness.
Huh?
That would be March Madness.
It would, but Future has generational songs like that. I hear it. But technically, Future's a better rapper than bro. Future don't get the respect. No,
Future
don't get the respect lyrically.
Future's run from where he is to his now should be studied. That's what I've always said.
And
because
he's getting better.
Shouldn't have lasted this long. He shouldn't have.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. He shouldn't have.
This guy shouldn't have lasted that long.
He shouldn't have lasted that long.
Yeah, but you should have said like in the music industry. You know what I mean? Like you should have just kept going. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. My bad. Pause. Anyway, so yeah, he shouldn't have lasted this long in the music industry or in his rap career because that is great. Like,
but why?
Because
he's a pioneer.
We had this debate like a long time ago. You said that Future is more of a pioneer than Young Thug, and
there's no Young Thug without Future.
No, there's Young Thug Young Thug is the mumble guy. Like, you know, Future did songs way before when he wasn't like this in it. Like when he was.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Turn off the lights. I'm looking for.
Yeah, listen, I know.
Doing what Young
two
Thug was
bad bitches at the same damn time. I got money. I know Future from the year.
Do you know what I mean?
But he brought in the mumbling, and then my man Young Thug, he went and ran with it.
I don't think so.
Future is the blueprint for everyone. Everyone now talking about the lean and whatever. That's Future's thing. Future brought in all of the styrofoam.
They ain't got that from Lil Wayne. What are you talking about? They did. Yeah. But Young Thug is more of a pioneer and
impossible.
It's more.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
How?
He's under.
Look at this.
Future.
He sang Gunna, yeah. He paid Baby to stay out of the streets, yeah, so he could be an artist. Who else is it? Who else does he have there? Look at the Migos. He was the first one to work with the Migos to give them some shine in Atlanta because they were blacklisted. Who else is there? Bro, he's done a lot more for Atlanta than Future.
I disagree.
I'm telling you.
I wholeheartedly.
Young Thug.
Nah.
Where was Future when Young Thug was dropping Barcard 6 and he was on that mad run? We weren't talking about Future. We were talking about what, Rich Gang and Young Thug. Don't do that from like 2014.
Yeah, but
maybe onwards.
That was when Monster came out for Future. That album, and that's like one of my favorite songs on there. Is my Savages. That's one of my favorite songs. Got the other tune on there with Lil Wayne as well. But we're still banging. Future is still that guy. It doesn't. I'm not saying he's not. But what I'm saying is like Future is getting better. Like now, Future is as good as he's ever been.
I think he stopped. I don't know. This is my assumption, but I think he stopped freestyling at some point and started actually writing shit down.
Yeah, 100%.
I think
100%.
Now, before I don't think he was writing shit down. Yeah. Now I think he's actually using his pen again.
Yeah, I feel like when he was like heavy on the thing, you know, that's why he could come up with like what's it like Hannah Montana? Like you see the interviews like with Hannah Montana and shit. It's like,
I was just drunk.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's on like that type of time. But like now, when I'm listening to him and I'm listening to him rap. I don't think.
I think he's a very good storyteller. He's a very.
I think he's as well,
and he's a great.
But he's not as good as Tupac, and that's why I give Tupac.
Yeah, he's not
over Future. But that's it.
Nah, man. I feel like you need to listen to Tupac again.
I feel like you need to listen to Future. Maybe I need to send you some, you know what I mean, some Future where he's rapping like.
Send them.
Yeah, I listen. I
think I listen to Future. I feel like when I listen to Future, I gotta be in that type of, because it's a lot of
But then he has like songs that he's just singing.
Yeah, I know. Like
that's what I'm saying. So he has that range as well as an artist that Tupac don't have. Do you get it?
Nah, Tupac sang on his songs. Run with me.
Yeah, but he's not singing like he can't do like Diamonds Dancing.
But that wasn't a thing back then. So I'm just saying.
But there was no singing to the girls. Yeah, Nate Dogg was singing to the girls
because Nate Dogg was a hooks man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But it was a thing though. Ja Rule.
What are you talking about? That's later in 2000s.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when Tupac was at the peak of his thing. Yeah. Rappers were not singing hooks. They were getting the R&B singing.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that. So, but I'm saying there was people that were doing it.
Who?
That's what I said. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg was singing and rap.
But that was
he was singing rap on songs, bro.
Yeah, but he was sing rapping. Nate Dogg is the first sing rapper. I personally feel like it was ever. That's the first sing rapper, and then T-Pain took it to another level after 50 because no one was singing. Apart when Ja Rule was singing, it had an effect. Let me say yeah, but
but even like holla.
Yeah, but that's not singing though.
Yeah, but it's kind of like how it went into his bag.
Like, if you ride for me,
like
Ja Rule, but in terms of like his big hits. In terms of
but I'm just saying it was done. My point was just that it was done. It was doable before. But Future, that's what I'm saying. Future, how he mumbles to sing, he's the pioneer of that. He's the pioneer of that.
I still feel like Young Thug could definitely
the pioneer
for his money, bro.
Yeah, nah.
I tell you,
nah.
Did you?
After Lifestyle, no, I'm lying. No, Young Thug's got hits, but I'm thinking that goes against Future. Future's got hits.
So does Young Thug. Young Thug's got hits.
Yeah, but Future's got hits.
Nah, bro. Young Thug's got hits, fam.
Hits.
I feel like you need to listen to Young Thug again.
Listen, 20 minutes in, we can do it.
Marco alone has got like 5 hits that could go against. Check. Definitely. Power. Definitely. What's that?
With that.
Yeah. There's hits there. That's Marco 6. Yeah.
Nah, it's not moving. But I hear it. But
Marco 6, you got what? Jeffrey, you got Guap, you got King Troop. There's bare tunes.
Future's better rapper than Tupac, man. I don't care what no one says. No one can sell me on.
He's a better rapper, but he's definitely a better hitmaker. And he's a definitely.
So you think so technically as a rapper, where do you put Tupac, like in terms
in terms of a rapper?
Like overall as like just his technical ability.
I think I'll put him high tier 3, low tier 2.
Is tier 3 the top tier?
No, tier 1's the top tier.
So he's bottom tier.
No, there's 5 tiers.
Oh, there's 5 tiers.
Yeah, and I would put him high 3, low 2.
Okay.
That's why I would put him. Yeah, because he's not trash. Future's far from trash. But I feel like it's a lot of quality over quantity sometimes. I feel like he does drop good albums, but I'd say if he drops a 15-song album, I'm sure you're listening to more 4 or... For me, I'm listening for 4 or 5 songs out of it, because, you know, sometimes I feel like the beats are the same, and sometimes he says... It's like he's got the same flow. So like the Evil album, is it the Evil or the Love album? Evolve?
The Evil.
Is it Evil? The Evil album, I feel like that sounded just like Dirty Sprite. Like apart from the Weeknd song, and something else, I feel like there's a lot of flows he used in Dirty Sprite on that album. So, do you know what I mean? That's just an example. But I definitely say he's far from trash, but I don't think he's the elite. Do you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't put him in the same categories as the Kendricks or the Nas's. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's for me, those are the two.
Is Tupac in there?
No, I'll put Tupac in a 2.
In 2?
Yeah. Because I don't think... He's a great rapper, but I don't think Tupac was better than Biggie. I'll put Biggie in 1. I'll take Biggie over Tupac. But,
really?
Yeah, as an artist.
As an artist?
Yeah, because...
Really?
Biggie was your complete artist. Where I feel like
Tupac was.
No, Tupac was more a conscious rapper. Do you know what I mean?
But I feel he had everything. He had everything.
Yep. So the Biggie, but I feel like Biggie just... I think his conscious songs were more party songs. Does that make sense?
Biggie songs.
Yeah, because like it was all a dream. That's a very conscious song. Man's like reasoning about life and thinking like, yo, like man's come from far. You see me? Like where Tupac's more like Brenda had a baby. Do you know who Brenda is? Nah. Read the newspaper. Brenda had a baby and she put the baby in the bin because she couldn't lock up. Like that's activist stuff. That's like
but that's storytelling.
Yeah. So not in a way, because you can still storytell without.
No, but that song is storytelling.
Yeah. But even like with the, like I think majority of these songs were more conscious.
I don't know. I think they were.
I'm trying to get the opening line for that song. I need to find my phone.
I don't know. I feel like Tupac. I don't know. If you're talking overall, if you talk technical ability is different to me to overall. I think if you can be technically good, like let's say Eminem is technically good, but then I would never listen to Eminem.
Why would it?
Because it doesn't resonate. Whereas I can listen to Tupac, who's not as good technically as Eminem, doesn't rap as good as Eminem, but when he raps, he'll say it in a way that you feel the bar more. Do you get it? So that's what Tupac has.
So you're saying, yeah, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is the sweetest thing next to joy getting some pussy. Picture paragraphs on low, my words being quoted. Peep the weakness in the rap game and I sold it. Bow down, pray to God, hope he's not stealing. Listen, that's an old bit, like, how could you not say deep? Like, that's some deep shit, like.
I'm not saying it's not deep. I'm just saying that it's not, like, technically, it's not, like, to me, it's not technically crazy. For me, I could put up multiple Future bars that are.
Well, as an opener, yeah, like just, I get what you're saying. Future's definitely a pioneer in the rap game.
And for Atlanta, that whole scene.
I still feel like
he's a pioneer.
Did more.
He's a pioneer. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but Future is before. See what I'm saying? He's before Young Thug. By a while, so Future's already established.
I hear that, but I feel like Young Thug, Future's buzz, to Young Thug's buzz is different. Like Young Thug came out running. Future didn't come out running.
Yeah, no. Future built himself up. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, and I get it, the longevity is there. I hear you, the longevity is there. But in terms of like just how Young Thug just came out the gate running, I just don't see anybody in Atlanta doing that. Like literally, Young Thug was like what, Barker 6? No, he was doing his thing, and then all of a sudden he's with Rich Gang. He's got Rich Homie Quan. Then he's got 300 out of nowhere. Then he's got YSL. Do you know what I mean? Like then he's got Gunna, and then he's a Little Baby. Even though Little Baby's not signed to him, but do you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's done a lot. Like. Do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of pioneering, I think he's done more. Because I don't really see Future pushing his artists like how Young Thug pushes his artists. Man did a whole album with every single person on his label. Every single person, bro. Yeah,
but Future has like albums with like Lil Uzi. That's even just doing the. I know it's not. I'm not saying it's not that is his artist. That's even more because he's just showing love out of I'm the experienced head. And then I mean you're the one that's coming up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're the one that's coming up. So that's why it's like, boom, just do this joint album. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, Future's done.
Yeah, but that's one though. That's
not. It's not one. It's just I'll have multiple examples off the top of my head.
Like,
but
apart from DJ Esco, who does he really like push? He don't really push nobody. Apart from the little version, which is recently, but. DJ Esco, apart from that, he doesn't really push. He ain't pushing nobody. And then it's Drake. It's either him and Drake, isn't it? Like literally.
Nah.
what he did like Super Slime with Young Thug.
Yeah, he's worked with everyone. Everyone that's coming up in Atlanta. All right,
he's worked with everyone. If we were to use that album, so next week we both listen to that album. We come back with it.
Which album?
Was it Super Slimy or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is that album?
I didn't listen to it.
With the album Young Fucking Future?
No, I didn't listen to it.
You have never listened to that album? Wow.
No.
That's brazen because Young Thug's on it.
Yeah. Not even. I like Young Thug, but I never. It's just one of them things you don't get around to listen to, and then you just don't go back to go and listen to it.
So it's not really for you. There's bangers on there still. I think Young Thug did his thing. I think Future kind of like, yeah.
This guy.
But no, Future's cold. I feel like Future is cold. Like
I feel like the same that you feel about Future is how I feel about Young Thug.
Okay.
It's like Young Thug is good.
I think Future is absolutely cold. And his ballads, yeah, are probably the best ballads I've heard in a long, very long time. A long time. I will wait for you. Listen. He's cold. He knows how to make love. Why? Yeah. Why? No, because he writes.
Yeah, no, listen, I didn't even say a word.
He writes in his pen.
I didn't say a word, my guy.
You can tell, fam. Especially with that, like the other day, yeah. I like R&B. So we got R&B Soldier. Everyone knows that. We like R&B. I listened to like I'm Freaking You the other day, innit? On the way to work and that, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, whoever wrote this, yeah, was in some trouble, blood. They couldn't get out of that now, bro. Literally,
yeah.
Like every time
I was feeling like that, but for one of us, what song was it? But it's like a house song. It's that one. Oh, it's that. How can I see in your love? Dun, dun, dun. I must have been blind. Dun, dun, dun,
I think I've heard it,
dun.
I'm trying to get...
And I see your love.
It sounds so familiar.
It's right before my eyes. Perfect. You know that song? You know that song?
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, probably when you hear it, you'll be like,
you have to bet me after.
yeah. That song, I just went.
It sounds familiar because it's like the chorus sounds very familiar.
It's so cold. I was thinking to myself randomly. I'm like, after it's like, you know, like say "Show Me Love." You know that song that you gotta show me. Yeah, you see that. Okay, that song is like triple platinum, gold, played in McDonald's. That gold is gone and clear. Yeah. I feel like that right before my eyes is like a tier below like that kind of song. Because that "Show Me Love," whoever made that is getting paid forever. Yeah. But right before my eyes, I feel like it's not gonna make what "Show Me Love" will make.
It should be there.
But it's like it's a great song that, you know, people that they will still get paid. Longevity. I've been having random thoughts about these kind of things. You know?
So like the Liverpool one. Let's bring it to football. What's the other one?
What?
One kiss is
one kiss. So like something like that. That's probably like a tier below, right before my eyes, in terms of getting like royalties further down the line in my eyes. Okay. That's what I would think anyway. That's why I'm like, "Show Me Love," I feel like that's gonna get money regardless. For till the end of time, they'll always get money. I was literally just thinking of Justin. As soon as I said that, I was literally thinking of Justin Timberlake.
You got me saying. Speaking on artists, I'll start with Jay. Jim Jones. Yes.
Capo. The Big Billy.
Trust me. So Jim Jones was on the podcast.
That's why we all read.
Is it me?
That's why we all read today.
We're not affiliated
to the Beehive.
We don't have any of the... Whoa, to the Beehive?
Sue to the Beehive. You know when Lil Wayne said it?
Oh my days. Why was he doing that? Did he say that to Beyonce, yeah?
No. When Lil Wayne said it on Miss Me with Drake. No. Not Miss Me with Drake. He said it another song on Hustle Hard.
Suwu to the Beehive.
Yeah, he's like Suwu to the Beehive. I got a G6, I got a G5.
That song.
Yeah, it's Hustle Hard. Yeah, the remix.
Yeah.
Got everything. That song is cold.
Ace Hood kind of.
Hey, the people need to give him his flowers, cause that whole movement, like that kind of sound.
Yeah.
Him, Khaled, they were the ones that.
Yeah, but Khaled did him dirty, man.
They done him dirty still.
Done the boy dirty, bro.
But yeah, nah.
Since he dropped that fake rollie, he just
But yeah, Sue to the Beehive.
Trust me.
But yeah, Jim Jones anyway.
Jones was on a podcast and he's basically saying that he doesn't feel like Pusha T is irrelevant.
Yeah.
To the rap career or the rap scene or the rap.
Because it was about the top 50 list or something like that, innit? Yeah. Just so it was at the top 50 list, and then I think Pusha T was on it and he didn't feel like he should have been on it. So Jim Jones was saying that Pusha T shouldn't have been on it or something.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
But I feel like Jim Jones was doing it because the whole Drake thing, because Drake brought out Dipset like a while back on their show. So obviously, yeah. So it was like, now it looks like Jim Jones, you're just, you're taking up for Drake just too much. Like, you're cool with Drake, but you don't
think so?
Yeah, I think they're like cordial and whatnot.
They might not have seen eye to eye before.
Who?
Dipset or no, Jim Jones and Pusha. Because everyone says that Pusha T is a liar. It's not him. It was never him. It was his brother that was doing all the stuff that he talks about. So it's just like, you're basically making money off your brother.
Nah. If you're in close proximity, like if you're in close proximity and you're... Yeah, but I assume you must be doing something. You can't be like...
Yeah, but you could have been Nines. So say we're little brothers. You could have been Nines. Raps secondary like February to you. Do you know what one's there? Shout out Nines. The other one's there. But and I'm trying to be a rapper. But I see what you're doing every day. Yeah. I'm gonna be with you. Yeah. But
you're gonna be around. Yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm doing it.
No, but I hear that. But what I'm saying is, I believe he must have done something. There's no way Pusha can talk the way he talks with not having done.
Yeah, but he's got good pen skills, so you can definitely alliterate yourself and articulate yourself in different ways.
I hear it.
If you've been writing or practicing since whenever, so you can say the same. It's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z was talking about bricks for like 6 albums, and now it's about art.
I hear it, but
being a billionaire.
But then Jay-Z, apparently, like he was actually doing what he was.
Bro, that's what they say.
That's what is told.
But your dog wasn't doing it.
Who?
Ja Rule. Apparently your dog wasn't doing it.
Who's Ja Rule?
Yeah, that's your dog.
Why didn't about Ja Rule?
Because he wasn't doing this. Anyway, go on. You said another person that apparently was doing their thing was Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I'm saying someone who wasn't.
Yeah.
Apparently was Ja Rule.
Oh.
And Young Gotti. Apparently them two just in the field.
I got no idea. I got no idea. No idea. But Pusha,
yeah,
I would say, for me, it's like, I feel like Jim Jones was just being extra. And now it's like, it's not necessary. So who do
you think's this was better? Because I feel like Pusha was doing jabs.
No, Pusha's one was jabs, but I think that's what it was meant to be. Like, Pusha doesn't waste a whole song until it's
time.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Unless someone jumps out the window.
Did jabs as well.
But Jim Jones's one was like raw. You're saying like, oh, your brother was on crack. That's crazy.
It's light.
That's not light.
It's light.
Bro, if someone says your brother's on crack, your brother's on crack. No, because there was that thing of like, there was that allegation of like malice. Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
so he's just stating.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's something that is known, but it's like, it's something taboo that you don't like mention. Like if you went to Jay-Z, you're not gonna mention the stabbing situation that happened that his security had to go to jail for. Do you get what I'm saying? But it was him. Like there's certain things you don't say. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, when you're then saying those things, it's like, it's war words.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think that was a light jab.
I think
man said that we got
no, I didn't say it was crazy.
The roll buys and with the Big Macs, I feel like he was just
I'm not saying that what Jim Jones was like was crazy. What you're saying, I'm just saying he's just taking it to like it's war. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas now Pusha T needs to respond. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I thought it was okay though. I thought Jim Jones' one was okay. I like the little.
He's got a couple jabs in.
Yeah.
I won't lie, but I just feel like as a whole diss, I think it was like a 6.
That's even high. I would even said like it's just 5.
5.
Yeah, like it was just adequate. Just
I think it was because he does have some hit kind of songs, some kind of he got some flows in there. He basically, the reason why I give him a 6 because he did better than I expected.
Oh, you thought that was better than what you thought?
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be at least a 3.
Really?
Or less.
Jim Jones can rap well now.
I'm not saying he can't, but like dissing now, like you're a big man, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, but Jim,
and you're not gonna do it like articulately or like you're not gonna do like a Pusha T. You're gonna do I'm here, pussy, yo.
Yeah.
Like no go on type of thing, innit? So this is what I'm doing.
Nah, I hear what you're saying. Jim Jones is more thing, but Jim Jones is not a rapper by nature. Do you get what I'm saying? He's not a rapper by nature. He's he learned how to rap, but he's gotten better. Like his last albums that I've listened to him, cold. I'm like, he's actually like a good rapper now. Like a good rapper, like it's solid, like solid raps from Jimmy. But Pusha T, I don't know. Like right now, that's like the one person you don't want to be in the talk waiting for. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't want it to be like Pusha T being like that guy, because you know Pusha T's got something crazy. Because if Pusha T done that jab, you know Pusha T, if he's done that jab, that means he's got something in the tuck waiting. He's just waiting for you to say something.
I don't think so. I think I don't think he premeditates.
What?
The diss tracks.
Pusha T.
I don't think he premeditates them.
Mr. Surgical Summer.
I don't feel like I feel like he will have bullet points. Like
look what he done to Drake though.
I heard that, but he has bullet points. I don't think.
No, but he was rapping though.
I'm not saying he's not rapping. I'm talking about. When I say premeditated, I'm talking about. I don't feel like he sits down and says, "Yeah, I'm going to say this in the booth and that in the booth." If he gets information, that's different. But from I think when he goes in there, I think he's just going in there off like, this is what I think, and I'm just going to do it the most articulate way I can. Because apart from that, son, like you're hiding your son from the world, was that just track really that mad?
Yeah. He was talking about how his dad was afraid to show off his mom and afraid to marry her. Like when you go back,
not new.
Huh?
That's
Not new. But the way he put it was like he linked it between like that and then
His
the difference
son.
between him. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hear it.
So that's why it was it was a mad diss track still, regardless
I think
of
the first diss track,
who's
Pusha T's first diss track, I think that was better than the last one. I just feel like the last one had that bad boy piece of information.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But that's what I'm saying. Pusha T would like bait him out with the first one, knowing that he's gonna respond.
Yeah.
So then when you respond, now it's like, okay, cool, you respond. But then because Drake responded by saying his wife's name, Pusha's like, okay, cool. Now we're going there.
Told you, when war is war, fam.
But that's what I'm saying.
There's no rules to this.
That's a strategic thinker. You can't say Pusha ain't no. Pusha is probably the strategic thinker when it comes to rap war.
No, I think Drake and him, they're the top because.
But he won. Drake couldn't like.
Drake said he had another one.
Drake said he had another one, and I believe he did have another one.
And Jay Prince,
but if his big homie Jay Prince has to tell you relax.
No, because he said, if you say that, war's gonna happen.
Exactly. So his big homie, homie told him to relax. That's how much of an impact Pusha T's one made. That your big homie says you got something to respond, but your big homie goes, nah, relax, relax.
So that told you he had something in the can.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Drake didn't have something, but the impact of what Pusha T done means that you had to go get something so crazy that if you say what you say, it's gonna start a war. Do you get? So that's why I'm like, Pusha, but don't think Pusha probably had something else in the touch. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Pusha, he was ready. That's why he was like at the end of the tunes where he's like, it's gonna be a surgical summer. When he starts talking like that, man, he's got something in the tuck, and that's why I feel like he done this one to kind of. I feel like he done it to just be like, Jim, relax. But Jimmy was like, come on, his one. It wasn't crazy enough that I'm like, I have to chill. Do you get what I'm saying? So he goes and does his thing. I know Pusha T
Drake definitely baited him out though.
But Drake tried it.
Felt some way. Because if Pusha didn't feel some type of way, he wouldn't have dropped that long.
Yeah, but he did. But that's what he said. It's because Drake mentioned his wife. And Drake.
It's war is war. Why are you upset?
Nah,
someone didn't think like you.
That's
the thing though. Yeah. I can't be upset that someone doesn't think like me.
No, but in lyrical warfare,
there's war. I keep telling you, man, war is war. There's no rules to this, and you might say there's rules to this.
There's rules.
No,
there's etiquette.
No, bro.
There's etiquette.
Because your etiquette is different from my etiquette. It's all debate. It's all subjective.
But there's an etiquette.
There's subjective.
It's like honor amongst thieves.
It's subjective.
Nah.
You're trying to get honor from a thief. Hear what you're saying, bro.
No, but that's a thing. Honor amongst thieves.
I hear that.
That's why people don't like snitches and stuff like that.
But if they're not honorable, are you surprised? You try to get honorable. You try to get someone to be
if you're dealing with someone in an honorable way and then they do something dishonorable, you would be surprised.
It's like, but they're a thief. You're always expect a tiger to be a tiger.
No.
You're also a thief will always be. No, I'm not saying a thief will always be a thief. I'm saying if this person is currently a thief, yeah.
But there's different types of thieves.
That makes it even worse.
Because there's people that like steal from anyone, and then there's people that were like they're only gonna steal from, like, say, people that have more like type of thing.
But it's still
that was on a move.
Doesn't matter. You're trying to justify.
I'm not justifying that. I said there's different types.
It's still wrong. Wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong.
So then
I agree. It does. No, I'm not. I'm just saying the psyche of how some people are is completely different.
My point is, you're trying to get something from someone who can generally switch on you, because at the end of the day they have no loyalty to you. So like I'm saying, you're trying to get something honorable from a thief. So if that thief then turn around and doesn't be honorable, why are you then surprised?
No, because there's meant to be. That's what I'm saying. It's meant to be a thing, a code of thing. But obviously you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself.
My point is still stand. If a snake turns around and bite you, what do you expect the snake not to do?
No, but then,
do you know what I mean?
But nah, because then what, you're implying that everyone is a snake.
No, I'm just saying that.
No, because how do you know? Because that's what I'm saying. We're in the same thing. We're in the same field.
No, but
I know I'm not a snake.
This information is known. The only reason why you know they're a thief, because maybe you could be a thief or you know thieves.
Exactly.
Besides my point. But that's my point. If you know a snake, and you deal with a snake.
with a snake. Yeah, I completely understand.
All right, that's my point. So my thing is, if you deal with a thief, and then this thief turns around and does you.
But it could be an honourable thief. That's what I'm saying.
But I agree with you. They could be an honourable thief. But then if they turn around and don't be honourable, whose fault's that? Yours.
What if I'm not protected for what happens? Yeah. If I'm not protected, that's what I'm saying. You should protect yourselves at all times. But if you're dealing with someone and in an honourable way, you give them if they're giving you being honourable, you'll be honourable back. But you must protect yourself just in case
they're not honourable.
Exactly. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
All right, that's cool.
That's it. I don't even remember the original point.
It's not a piece. Just in case.
You have to protect yourself just in case.
A piece in the back just in case.
That's just even in life anyway. You must. You know what I mean? You have to. Deal with people how you're being dealt with. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You hope they do the same.
And then hope that, but sometimes you may have to initiate it, and sometimes it may be initiated in terms of, say, an offering. So someone does something for you, then you do something for someone.
Okay, but in this case with Pusha T and Drake, there was none of that, bro. Because I don't like you, you don't like me. So there's not gonna be no agreement or whatever. I'm gonna say whatever because I don't like you, bro.
No, but it didn't go there. That's what I'm saying.
It did go there because my man said, "Raw, like your missus."
No, but no.
About 40,
but that was after Drake said his wife's name.
But my point is,
so Pusha's first one, if Drake doesn't say his wife's name, it doesn't go the route that it went.
But Pusha had in his mind that there's no women and no children, but you didn't make that agreement. You went in there blindsided. So when
he got blindsided.
So when someone did something, you thought in your mind you wouldn't do. You're shocked.
Yeah.
Why are you shocked? That's my point.
And that's what I'm saying, because it's just lyrical warfare, so that's why the woman and the children, this is a known thing in rap. But then if you take it there and start mentioning thing, he's like, oh,
Tupac. Your bitch, mother.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can have rap warfare without having to go to that level, because you've seen when it went to that level, people died. Do you get what I'm saying? And look, and literally the Pusha and Drake one, from what we've been told, it would have gone there anyway. Regardless, that's what I'm saying. So when you go there, so that's what I'm saying. When it's rap, you just keep it at rap, and then if it's
rap and I say your missus,
then you're telling me that I don't care. Yeah,
it's like saying your mom.
Yeah, if you're rapping and someone says your mom, it's gone to another place now. You see what I'm saying? And it's and that's where it went to.
Boy, it's stupid.
But Pusha and Jim Jones now, I don't know.
I'm not really excited for the beef.
I'm not pausing, but same. I'm not I feel like Pusha just needs to respond one time, and hopefully, I think Jim should just stop. Hopefully. But that Pusha and Drake was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Pusha and Lil Wayne, crazy. Pusha has some classic. He's got two. I think Exodus.
He didn't win against Lil Wayne though.
Of course he did.
With Exodus.
Exodus is one of the coldest diss records. And video, bruh. Then you signed to one nigga, the signed to another nigga, the signed to three niggas. Now that's bad luck. What are you talking about? That nigga had Pusha was rapping, bro.
But Pusha was signed to Ye.
Huh?
He was signed to Jay. So what's he talking about?
Who?
Pusha signed to Ye.
Yeah.
Who is Jay signed? Who was Jay signed to? Jay.
Before, yeah.
So then
before Good Music.
What are you talking about?
Is that what you're talking about?
Good Music comes from Rockefeller.
Yeah. But Rockefeller was done.
No, he still owns Rockefeller. It's just Rock Nation now.
But that's what I'm saying. Rockefeller was done by the time Pusha and Ye were.
No, So that's
what I'm saying. They were only known through Good Music. Their thing is through Good Music, right?
Yeah, but that's my point, though. You're still signed to someone who was signed to someone.
Yeah, he was signed to someone.
Yeah, he was.
But Lil Wayne is still currently in the shitty deal.
Oh, okay, okay. I hear what
that's the whole thing. That's signed to Birdman, who signed to so it's Birdman, who's probably, I don't even know what the relationship with Birdman and then.
No, it's Birdman and Slim.
Yeah, Birdman. That's it. Birdman and Slim.
Cash Money,
which are then obviously they're under.
Universal.
Yeah, exactly. So it's Universal to then Birdman and Slim to then Lil Wayne to then Drake, and in that chain, Lil Wayne is getting peanuts from basically thing. That's why even
but Drake does not sign to him.
No, Drake. That's what I'm saying. Drake's not thing. Drake. That's why Drake got his. That's why Drake got his own separate disc.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah, he's not. You niggas ain't signing. But Birdman was like, we're always gonna be in business though.
How much do you think his masters will be?
Who?
Drake's.
I don't know. You know.
I'm saying.
Justin Bieber's went for like not that much. You know.
No, but obviously you're selling it. Well, it depends on what they're doing. They could be selling it for
something.
So they could be selling it for like maybe 10 years. And then getting it back. It could be things like that.
Maybe.
But I feel like Drake's would definitely go for like Kanye's billions.
But that's what I'm saying. Bieber's one didn't go for like, it was like 100 million or something. It was something like not crazy, which I was shocked. I thought it would like easily go for like 500 million. That's what I thought his catalogue is kind of like.
I don't know why. Maybe that was upfront money, and maybe they kept shares. Like we don't obviously.
Yeah, we don't know the intricacies. I don't know. I don't know the intricacies.
If that could have been for 50% of it.
It could be for like part of the catalogue, not like your whole catalogue type of thing. Because I don't even know Lil Wayne sold his one as well, and that didn't go for a lot. So that's why I was like, nah, man, that Exodus is too crazy, bro. Yeah, Exodus it was too much. It was too crazy. I think he's won against Lil Wayne and he won against Drake. And he gave us Exodus and he gave us Adonis. Ruined the man's whole press run that he wanted to do with Adidas.
It is what it is.
That's what Pusha done.
Yeah, but then who did it? Then obviously Drake had a snake in his camp. Well, apparently it was 40's girl.
40's girl that was pillow talking, that thing. That's how niggas get caught out here for me. It's pillow talking in the sheets.
Trust me, boy.
But listen, there's no real way of getting around pillow talking, to be fair.
Well, that's his woman, innit? So
yeah, I'm saying, like, yeah.
See, but it's not really pillow talk. They probably would have been excited. It's 40's his best friend, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's no real way.
Type of thing,
yeah, it's like, unless, like, you keep your shit separate, like, unless you're like a gangster, where you're like, I'm keeping the street life away from thing. But obviously, if you're doing something legal and whatever, like obviously music and whatnot, obviously you will share some things with your partner. You're not going to keep music completely separate.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to share some things. If not like, oh yeah, listen to this new Drake, you might share just like maybe the problems I'm having in terms of behind the scenes that, do you know what I mean? Like my thoughts. So you kind of know structurally what's going on without me directly telling you what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like there's no real way of getting. Everyone kind of does it to an extent. Everyone does pillow talk. Everyone does pillow talk. It's just what you're saying.
And I'm gonna sit down with their girl and talk, bro.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible
to get around it.
So, but how did he find out? So that's the thing, though.
But then what he was saying was that girl wasn't really feeling him like how he thought it was. And so she was like, she didn't really care that much, so she was more than willing to give up that information.
See, that is the real tea. That is the real tea. She's better than Lani.
That woman, yeah. She's
different.
Bro, Aloni,
she's different.
She has bamboozled and hoodwinked these women, bro. She has spent how long attacking men are this, men are that. In the background, she's there going to get married herself. And if you're there listening to her teachings, now look.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
But I haven't seen her recently. The last time I heard about her, she was on a reality show.
Yeah, I haven't really, I just blocked it, but it's like, yeah, like imagine you're following her like raw, taking on them attitude,
and now she's married.
And now you're seeing she got married, engaged a while back.
She got engaged.
Yeah, a while back.
Don't do that.
Hey man, thing, a while back. Might be last year. It's either early this year or it was last year. And she's there selling you on men are and men are whatever.
I need to see.
You find it?
I'm looking for it right now, man.
But people, people. So Aloni is like what's she call herself? The sex commentator or something like that. Some madness like that.
This person, yeah?
No, that's Lani.
Who you talking about?
Aloni.
The
threads, the one that does all the threads on Twitter and whatnot.
How you spell her name?
I
found it.
Yeah.
She's engaged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. She's engaged. Yeah.
Man, do your thing, man.
So that's what I'm saying.
Hopefully, yeah, man. I guess she makes a man happy.
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, but obviously her thing was like, men are trash.
The DLT threads. Did you see them?
What?
The DLT threads.
Do you know what it is? I just stayed away from.
Oh,
I didn't want to see the threads. I didn't want to see the
threads. She did some like what
happened?
Yeah, girls are having. Oh,
sound like Afro Nation.
One girl beat 6 man, fam.
What?
In 1 week, 1 weekend. Oh, something like that.
That's crazy.
One girl had a sex orgy.
Raw.
One girl, I think had a threesome with 2 guys. One's in her arse, one's in her mouth. Bro, you gotta go on Twitter and check it out. If you haven't seen it, I
have Aloni blocked, so that's why I have a blocked.
What's going on here?
What, man? I have a blocked, fam.
Not muted, blocked.
Blocked. What, I don't need to see you. You know when you protect your peace. Protect your peace, people. Protect your peace. If you don't need to see it, I don't need to see it.
Experience something on there. You just haven't told the man them.
Oh, what? But I was doing. I went to her for an agony aunt.
No, someone did an agony aunt about you.
Oh, about me. I got a bad review.
And that's why you blocked her. You went to the man them, bro. Why did you tell the man them? Why did you tell the man them?
So I don't know what you're talking about. Cause I don't know what
say no, though.
Listen, I was saying nothing without a lawyer.
Down low, bro.
Without a lawyer present,
hey, it's submarine. Hey.
What? Yo, that's the craziest segue I've ever heard in my life. Man said sinking down low. Hey, submarine.
You're the submarine.
Nah.
Yo, what you telling me about these 5 brothers? I haven't really been keeping.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know the story too tough anyway.
Yeah.
But all I know is like some billionaires.
Yeah.
I think it's like 5 people. I think it is. They went on a submarine to try and look for the Titanic or something like that.
They're looking for the Titanic?
Yeah, okay. Or remains or something from the Titanic. But their one, the way it was built, was like, he was being told, like, you can't do that. He was just like, I'm just going to do it anyway. So it's not been safe. It was like being controlled by like a like basically looks like a PS5 controller. Like, that's man's controlling the submarine.
And these are billionaires, yeah?
Billionaires, bro. And like, there's one that they showed because James Cameron, the director of Titanic, he actually went down there. And if you see his one compared to what they showed, that one looks like, it's like night and day. Like, he's got all the mad electrical equipment. I think his one cost like 11 mil or something like that. It was something crazy. So, but their one just looks like an empty room, just like tubs on the side. And I think today some videos actually got released of the people actually inside the submarine. But yeah, their one, it just basically looked like it shouldn't think. So apparently it was like some internal combustion or whatnot, and then that's basically how they all like passed away. Essentially, there's that one big explosion. So
they did.
Huh?
They did.
Yeah, they died, bro.
4 days ago.
Yeah, quite a while back. Not quite a while, but a few days, I think. A few days ago. They apparently, because they was thinking that it was about enough air. That it was like a thing of how much air or how much oxygen they had left. But essentially they weren't gonna make it with the amount of oxygen. Even if they managed to do like a U-turn or something, they probably would have got to like an hour and a half, they said, before they got in range that they could have been rescued, and they said that wouldn't have been enough time to basically do a rescue mission. But then I read one place that yeah, it was just like some internal explosion. So essentially, I believe that they passed away. R.I.P. to the people that passed away.
They paid $250,000 each.
They're billionaires, though, wasn't it? Is that
to pass away?
But they're billionaires. Like,
that is mad.
That is crazy. No, but obviously they were going for like an experience type. Do you know what I'm saying? They were going for the experience.
That is absolutely mad.
One of them, it was sad. I remember one story was that one person didn't want to go, but it was like they went for Father's Day. It was like a Father's Day thing that they went, and they had their reason for not. That's why they didn't feel comfortable. They looked inside and it's like, nah, this doesn't make sense. But they end up going, and then they end up passing away as well. So that, yeah, it's crazy. That's just a sad situation. But you know, like, I just think I was having this chat with Marco. That's actually one thing I wanted to say. That's one topic. So for me, yeah, in terms of like space and outer space and all of that, yeah, me personally, my personal belief is that there's nothing out there extraterrestrial. Like, there's nothing out there. I believe the aliens and whatnot is the sea. Like,
yeah, I think down is up and up is down.
Yeah, I feel like the aliens are thing, because if I look at an octopus, for instance, you can't tell me that's not an alien. Like, just think about it, like, and you know, octopus have like, they got multiple brains. They've got like, I think they got like 8 brains or something. Like, for each arm they have, I think it's something like they got a brain in each thing. That's why they, like, when they ducking someone down, it's like it's only a matter of time before you get away. They're crazy, bro. And think about it, there's so much that they haven't even explored as well of the ocean.
Yeah, just like this, it's like both, though, isn't it?
I feel like the flying saucers and all of that crap is just government. I feel like that's the government trying out shit there, because the government obviously are in my opinion, hundreds of years of advanced of what we know. Yeah, technology. So whatever they're doing, I feel like if anyone does a sighting or anything like that, it's just the government, like, just trying shit out, basically. Yeah. They're basically, you know what I'm saying, trying shit out. But I feel like, me personally, there's no other life forms out in other planets or anything like that. I just feel like the aliens are the ocean.
Aliens of the ocean. Yeah. I somewhat agree with you. I do feel like down is up and up is down. But I have a lot of like theories.
Oh shit!
Well. Like, no, but my thing is, who woke up one day and said this is red? Why is that red?
Because people agreed on it.
What?
Because people agreed that it's red.
People agreed, but who agreed?
I don't know the who.
Okay, then who's in the jungle and just said that's a lion?
The people that obviously decided, like, when English was being.
But like I said, English is the worst language in the world, because it is. English is the only language, that's not from Latin. That's the only language in the world.
Why does it make it the worst language in the world?
Because it's a mixture of everything. Like, okay, 8, A-T-E, yeah, and then you have 8.
8, yeah.
The letter 8.
Yeah.
And if I put a H in front of that, that should be height, right?
Yeah.
That should be hate. That should be hate. If I do E-I-G-H-T, that's 8.
Yeah.
If I put a H in that should be hate.
It should be hate.
It should be hate.
But then there's 8 as well. And then you put a H in front of 8, you got hate.
That's my point.
So it's already been decided. Hate has already been decided.
But that's my point. So
that's why they made heights. It's actually the truth.
But then it should be spelled differently.
No, because
because then you've got 2.
No, but that's why you got late, mate, rate, date, fate. Yeah. Because that's how it's supposed. Because it's an A, it's an E. Because it's an E-I, that's why it's like A is like thing. But if you change the H and it's now there's like a thing. I know that's actually like. Yeah, but then it's like you have hair and hair. Why? That's the English language. English language is complicated. It's one of the most complicated languages.
But it's stupid. It's the most stupid language.
No, I haven't say stupid.
It is the most stupid language. Why do you have 2 words for hair?
Because that's what they do. Because it's a complex language.
You should just have hair and listen. Why do you need 2?
What do you mean?
Why do you need 2?
What? Say what?
You have
listen.
hair and you have hair.
Yeah.
H-E-R.
Yeah.
And H-E-A-R.
Yeah.
Why do you have 2 things that are sound the same, 2 different spellings, and mean 2 different things? Why don't you just have hair and listen?
That's what was decided, bro.
I was gonna say, but who decides these things? Because it's
the people that the thing.
And it's like I said,
that wrote the language. English language.
The only language in the world that doesn't come from Latin. Everything else comes from Latin, and what came from Latin was Hebrew and Arabic, and there's a 3rd language, but I can't remember.
I still don't know how it makes it the worst though,
because it's just. Like,
I just think it's complex. It's one of the most complex to learn. I completely
agree. Then only 10% of the world speaks English.
Is it?
Only 10% of the world speaks English, and I learned it from Mr. Beast. The reason why I learned it from Mr. Beast, track story. So he found out that only 10% or less of the world speaks English. So then he got all his content on his channel and made Mr. Beast en Español. Mr. Beast French.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast German.
yeah. So what is the most spoken language in the world?
It could be maybe French.
Chinese?
No, Mandarin.
Yeah,
It's
must be.
Mandarin.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, it's Mandarin.
Because of it's the size of the country, innit?
Look at
It makes sense.
you. That man like you.
Yeah, man.
You went to school.
Yeah. I feel like I remember hearing something like that.
It's Mandarin. Yeah,
Probably.
Still. So imagine that.
But there's a lot of English speaking countries though.
Mandarin is the most speaked English in the world.
But it's dense in it because it's in the concentrated area.
But there's two. They've got the modern day and then old. So like some towns, if you go,
there's even different types of There's like there's Mandarin. There's different languages obviously within China as well. It's not just Mandarin.
Rollers, we're giving you history, right?
Trust me, yeah. Do you know what it is? There's one guy that I watch here, and he speaks like bare languages, and then he'll go around just talking to everyone. He's like, where you from? Oh, you speak, and then he'll just start speaking a language in it, and it's just like everyone will just go crazy. There's like a white brother that does it as well. He went to there's like one TikTok that he went to like one Maasai tribe, and they basically just start speaking Swahili to them. Everyone's like, they're like this, they're like, they're like, he'll say it again, bro. They're just running their hand through his hair, like,
You know what it is? I know what they're thinking, though, isn't it? He learned our language. What does he want?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, but then, like, it was funny, like, but he does it all the time. There was one, he went into one store, just start speaking Yoruba, start speaking Twi, like, he'll start just speaking bare languages.
I wish I learned.
I wish I did as well, fam.
I wish I learned bare languages.
I saw that, bro. But what was he saying anyway? I forgot what the point was.
I don't know what to talk about. Anyway, next subject, bruv. Move on, bruv. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how combos are supposed to be, bruv. Natural, organic, fam.
I remember.
We're talking about the submarine guys.
It was the submarines. Oh no, we're talking about the aliens.
Yes.
So ocean being aliens.
Yeah, and he decided these things. Like, why is the color purple?
But I'm sure you can find it probably on Google.
Yeah, but then, come on. Someone's integrated that. Someone's programmed that into Google.
Yeah. But they could just be like
Best way to find knowledge is the library, bruv. Can't lie.
I don't know. I think Google
can lie, but back then it wasn't really they didn't try to lie. They just did their story, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
I think, so you know you're saying Google is not the most reliable. Google is just like Ask Jeeves.
Yeah, but I feel like
back in the day,
if you get a book from that's like 1785, what man was right?
Oh, but okay. So you're talking about you need to go to special libraries.
Yeah, like go to the book. I'm all in for reading. I need to start reading.
Not your local libraries.
So you can go to local library
to get 17th century literature.
If you
not your local library, you need to go to a certain place to get that type of literature. You need to go to certain places.
Let you see it.
Yeah, but that's another thing. So you need to go where, you know what I mean, you're allowed to go. You're allowed to read these kind of things.
I be the next, what's it called? Indiana Jones. I love, be the next Indiana Jones, cuz.
Ah, man. But yeah, no, I think, just to wrap up that point, I think that the animal, Marco's like, it's crazy. He's like, to me, it's crazy that you don't think there's other life forms out there. Do you think there's other life out in the whole galaxy?
Bruv,
why?
Stop it.
Why?
Do you know how big the galaxy is?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like a speck to it.
I don't think so.
The galaxy is massive.
I know it is.
Do you know how far the Milky Way is?
Not off the top of my head, but I know it's
infinity times 2, bruv.
I don't know, off the top of my head.
That's how far the Milky Way is.
I hear it, but I don't think there's other life forms.
You don't think there's other life forms? I don't think in our solar system, no. In our current,
in a multiverse, in another multiverse, in another multiverse.
Our solar system is 9 planets, but another solar system could have 6 planets, and there could be life forms on there.
There could be.
Do you know what I mean?
There could be.
And then what about parallel universes, multiverses? What if there are actually other dimensions?
Yeah, if there's other dimensions, then cool.
Because there could be another dimension just be right us, now. Where everything's the same, but you support United and I support Liverpool. Uck.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. But that could be a parallel universe.
It could be.
Everything's the same. Just that you support United and I support Liverpool.
But nah, that's dead. That's dead. No, but I personally, I don't think so. Apart from a parallel universe, I don't think there's anything else out there. It's the ocean, bro. The ocean is crazy. Yeah, the ocean, bro.
I always wanted to go to Atlantis.
Really?
Yeah, I think Atlantis is real. Bro, they were too far advanced in technology to not survive that. I'm sorry. I think Atlantis is real, 110%. And I still feel like in the
Let us know in the comments.
the center of the earth, I still feel like the civilization.
At the core.
At the core. No, not in the actual core, near the core.
Near the core of Earth, there's human civilization.
Yeah, because it depends. Are you a flat earther or are you a rounder?
A globe, yeah.
You're
I believe in a globe.
So I think,
You believe in the flat Earth?
no.
Oh.
But there's a valid point to their argument.
Which is what? Oh shit, we're going crazy today.
So there's a valid point to the argument because they're saying the tallest mountain is Mount Everest.
I think so.
And if they were to dig that, apparently you could go for another country.
Swear down.
So
Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? You dig from the top of...
no. So if you was to dig down,
from ground level down.
the length of Mount Everest,
Yeah.
I think you get to another country.
Where's Mount Everest again?
I don't know where it is, but the tallest. I can't remember. There's a guy.
This is a high conversation.
What's it called? Joe Rogan.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, watching the podcast.
Yeah, sometimes I do. He had that black guy. He's a scientist, but I can't remember his name, and he was talking about it. I'll come back to you next week with it. It's fine.
I can't. Yeah. Nah.
Trust me. But
damn, you go through another country. You go through into another country.
Yeah. Obviously, the core. I don't know if they've built something which can get as close to the core, because I guess that's.
But you believe that there's another civilization close to the core,
close to it, or somewhere near to it,
But like civilization, like humans, or like just animals, like
it could be animals, maybe,
or aliens.
Maybe I feel like say aliens.
I don't know,
because because my thing is, if you go deep into a cave enough, you might find something you don't want to find.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So imagine you had people like living in those mountains, like centuries.
Yeah.
Like they've been living in those mountains for centuries and eating whatever they could get their hands on. Whatever. When they
probably
see
eating people,
and when they see you, it's a field day. Do you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, there's bare civilizations we just don't know about.
That's like so what game is it?
There's a civilization that apparently over centuries developed gills.
Swear down.
They live on the water.
They live underwater.
They live on the water. So
like on a boat.
No, all their houses are above the water. They're like in huts. And they apparently they can live underwater for like 25 minutes and that when they're fishing and things like
Swear
that.
down.
Bro, and apparently over the years, civilization, they've learned how to grow gills. Bro, it's mad.
Where?
I'll try and find it for you so you don't think I'm chatting.
Hey, that sounds crazy. That sounds like Skyrim. If anyone's ever played Skyrim, that's what you used to do. You go in caves and stuff. You just clear out the cave. You'll see vampires in that. There, just people, just some next rituals, just doing a madness, fam. That's what it sounds like when you're talking about.
Superhuman evolution of Indonesian fish people revealed the tribe can dive under 230 feet and hold their breath up to 13 minutes. My bad.
They're alive today.
They're alive today. Up to 13 minutes developing unusual large scalps. I'm guessing it's scalps or whatever. Yeah, bro. The Indonesian people.
Okay, and they're live today. Okay, 13 minutes. Do you know what it is? That's a long time. But if someone was practicing, or if you was like for a long time, I understand that your body could adapt. But half an hour is crazy.
There's a guy that can do that up to 28 minutes.
That's 28 minutes.
Factual. I think the record is actually 28 minutes.
That's insanity.
Hold your breath underwater for 20, and he's not just chilling. He's
swimming around,
doing the most. 28 minutes, bro.
He should become a fisherman.
Bro, basically.
Should become a fisherman.
It's the Banju tribe.
Never seen a way. Kind of like a fisherman.
J Husplug.
Yeah. What did you say? What they called?
The Baju tribe.
Baju tribe. That's crazy.
Baju tribe in Indonesia.
13 minutes, bro.
But they can swim down to 230 foot.
What?
They can dive down to 230 foot and hold their breath.
And 13 minutes. That's crazy.
So that's 70 meters.
They must just spend like, apart from when they wake up, they probably spend the rest of their day in the water.
That reminds me of Avatar. Yeah.
It's just as long as they wake up, like they just must be in the water, fam.
Yeah, from when they're kids, they learn how to swim. So when you're like 2 freaks.
Yeah.
So if you can't swim, you're a liability basically.
Yeah, 100. That's but I mean, as you're a baby, babies swim naturally in it. So
that's what I've heard.
They swim naturally.
I've never seen it, you know. So
you never seen it?
Never seen it.
They just float naturally. Like newborn will just float naturally.
Because it's been in the womb in it for so long.
Yeah, so that's how it knows anyway.
How to swim. That is brave.
And then it's like you have to then reteach after a while.
We have dumbed down society, bruv. We have dumbed down society, bruv. As a baby, you know how to swim without no instructor. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
by 2 or 3 years old, you should be, bruv.
But then you're not doing it every day. Imagine, because when you're in a womb, you're essentially swimming every day. But when you come out of the womb, you're on land, so you don't need to. Your level of swimming ain't gonna be. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like a carry-on, unless you're them people.
Unless
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you're that tribe,
the Banjo tribe.
Exactly. Where now you can hold your breath for 13 minutes and swim 250 feet. That is crazy.
It's a superpower.
That's a superpower, bro.
It's a superpower.
That's a superpower. What superpower would you have? And you can't have invisibility and mind reading.
I can't have invisibility and mind reading.
No.
Those are rubbish powers.
Really? That would have been a mind reader.
Because for a superpower.
Yeah. If I could read your mind, I could do anything.
So then what if I just like Magneto? What if I make that thing and then you can't read
I don't care about that.
So that makes
I don't care about
your enemies don't know what to do to defeat.
No, but what enemies? I ain't having thing. No one's gonna know I'm a superhero.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm doing that I'm going there. I'll probably just become a poker star, fam. I literally just play poker. Yeah, I just play poker and always win, fam. Just get my money up. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about saving the world.
Oh my days.
I got powers. You think I care about fighting Magneto and that? Let me run up these poker tournaments, man. Cash my chips, guys. Cash my chips, please. Cash my chips, guys. Big man thing, cuz. I swear down. I'm not talking about fighting the world, you know. Okay, for fighting the world.
That's your.
Okay, cool. Fighting the world.
Okay. My superpower would be telekinesis or telepathic. I think
telepathic is it's an advanced reading your mind, isn't it?
Basically, so
I can control your mind.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So I would have if I could, Jean Grey, innit? She had both of them. She was gifted to have both. So
yeah.
I would have that telekinesis, bro. I'd just levitate everywhere, like.
No, but you can't have both. You gotta have one.
I'll be like, bitch, please.
I'm gonna start flying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stand for this.
I hear it.
Telekinesis.
Yeah. Just to fly around and shit.
Fly around. I'll never have to walk. No one can't kill me. Just stop your bullets. Like, no one's there. Like.
Okay, you're getting full all the way.
Telekinesis, isn't it? Like,
but you're taking the whole genre of superpowers and then we're like, telekinesis.
Well, no, it's not. Telekinesis move everything.
Yeah, you can move things. Yeah,
and move yourself.
Yeah,
objects and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's like a 3 superpowers in one. I stop bullets. I fly.
So what's my power? I just give you a smarter answer. Telekinesis, bro. I'll take telekinesis.
This brother here.
What, bro? You mad? Girl chat Betty. Just lift her up and throw her the door.
I said just close the door.
Yeah, bro. Literally, like.
Nah. What would I have?
Brother's talking smack to you. As he's talking smack to you, he's just lifting off the ground, bro. Like, what's man on? And you just fling him.
Or maybe the disappearing and reappearing cases.
Oh, you mean like transportation?
Transportation. I might have that.
What's teleportation?
Teleportation.
Transportation.
People like the transporter.
It is a transportation.
It is, to be fair, yeah. Teleportation. I might, yeah. Because I'm like, why do I want superhuman strength? Nah. Do you know what I mean? I don't.
It wouldn't be good if you're a bodybuilder.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care for it. So I think teleportation.
Teleportation.
Just dip in the bank quickly, dip back out.
How? We have to open up safe deposit boxes. So you'd have to. Anyway, let's move on.
I wasn't thinking that deeply about it, but yeah.
You don't know what's there. Like.
But yeah, nah.
Yo.
I could just go in back one of them vans, them armored truck vans. You know the ones that
those,
mini Brinks truck van, just quick in and out, fam.
And do what? Okay, I hear what you're saying.
My thing is just to make money, fam. That's my thing. But then even. Yeah, but then how can you catch me?
And you're not thinking about smart water.
Yeah, but how can you catch me?
It's not about catching you. It's that when you use the smart water gets.
It doesn't. Yeah,
it doesn't come off. So you're better off doing what you said the first time with the banks, and then make sure you got a drill with you. Drill out those.
Whichever way in it, whoever.
The easiest way would be for you is to drill out the safety boxes. As long as you wear gloves, you're fine.
Whichever way, I'll find a way. But I'm gonna get my money out.
That's not smart money. The ink. I mean, the smart water. There's no point.
I just use that at my local corner shop for the rest of my life.
I'll call the police. Stay there.
Nah, fam, man would just think, bruv. Listen, I'll find a way to get that money. Whether I'll steal some gold bars, I'll find something. As long as I know where something is, I can transport in.
Yeah,
I transport out.
I'm your new reseller.
Yeah, and then just find me someone else.
I'm in Selfridges. I'm in JD.
Oh, that's stealing clothes and shit. You're in the retailers,
right, bro? But I'm not gonna be evil like these retail. Like I'm gonna sell it to you maybe for an extra £100 on top. That's it.
That's it. Just make your money. Yeah, actually, that's a good move.
Trainers extra £100 on top, and then like pardon and things. I'm selling half price.
Or I'll learn how to drive a truck or a lorry, then rob one of them like an Eddie Stobart, and then hold it for ransom if you want your shit back. You know what to do.
Give me my shit back. I don't care.
How many times I have to tell you? Because if you know, I know the price of these goods. I'll go in like like where the king lives. I'm going Windsor, telephone Windsor.
And what, just appear in his room?
Not in his room, like find some shit in it, like where they keep
all the gold.
Yeah, everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're a terrible man.
And still back for the hood. You feel me?
Yeah,
give it back to the hood.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
Does it say Robin Hood now? Yeah.
Huh?
You're Robin Hood.
Facts.
Before a minute ago, you were saying,
yeah, obviously I gotta get myself right first. You know what I'm saying? you can't help other people if you can't help yourself.
Robin Hood never helped himself.
Huh?
He never helped himself.
Exactly, and that's why he always remained Robin Hood.
Everyone looked after him because he looked after everyone else. He never looked after.
Yeah, but that's why he had to keep doing what he had to keep doing. We're trying to build generational wealth out here.
Okay.
Where everyone can eat off their own accord.
Say nothing.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm already evolved. The Robin Hood mentality. That's crabs in a bucket thing. You feel me?
Like 9.
You know what I'm saying?
Rivalries right now.
That's what I'm saying. Man's thinking far beyond that. I'm thinking far beyond for my people. I will rob everything. Even I'll go Natural History Museum, rob everything that they took, and then I'll take it back home.
Okay. And put it where?
Well, I'll give it back to like wherever country like shit was stolen from. So like say like diamonds and stuff.
Okay,
yeah,
diamonds.
Yeah, so say like diamonds
So
and
you
stuff.
would take a mummy back?
Huh?
A mummy back?
Nah, what am I taking a mummy? What am I doing with a mummy? No, but I would, you know, if it's like something that they've taken.
You can't take a mummy back. Bro.
So who?
Disintegrate, bro. It was just
oh yeah, whichever way in it. But obviously I'll figure out a way. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
And I can jump in and jump out. But I just rob them. I'll rob everything, fam. And then give it back.
Say nada.
That's what I would do still.
I'm with you.
But obviously, I'd have to, you know what I'm saying, get myself right first. You feel me?
We're talking about stealing. Dude.
That's what I'm saying. And then obviously, if I was a hero, if I can obviously reappear in the pit, obviously I'll do it better than Will I Am in what was it? What film was it in Wolverine? You know when thing and then man just got here. Wow. I was like, brother, come on, man. Like,
he was wild.
How can man anticipate your moves that easily?
Because he said it's just like the old days.
That's what I'm saying. But I would. So that's what I'm saying. If I was a hero,
he was whacking that, bro. He had a shit power.
That's what. No, he had a good power. He was just. He didn't take it seriously.
We already have Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
He's in me like they give him a shit power. Even that girl with the butterfly wings, I like you. It's irrelevant. What power do you have? It's just relevancy, just flying. Okay. How many people can fly? Do you know what I mean? Like just a that Sonic Super guy.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah. Obviously Gambit.
Oh, Gambit is the cold. Why is there never a movie on Gambit?
It's true.
Why is there
X-Men is what Marvel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Marvel would dumpy DC, bro.
But I don't care. Bro, I don't care.
Just care about Batman.
Exactly.
But everyone in Marvel. Yeah.
Shout out to people that was listening to the last episode. Yeah, no.
But Batman would definitely just.
What?
People can punch. Superman can punch.
What? Punch up Batman?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Superman will punch up everyone.
It's debatable. Miss Marvel could damage him. Supergirl. No, Miss Marvel could damage him. Mr. Marvel. Mr. Marvel could probably punch out Superman.
I don't know. I don't think you know what I mean, they wouldn't have taken Iron Man dying, I don't think, to get rid of Thanos. If Superman was there, even
But you didn't,
Iron Man was there.
clearly you didn't get.
I got it.
You didn't get.
He saved the world. I get it. He sacrificed himself. I get
But
it.
you had to.
Yeah?
You had no choice.
Yeah, no, I get it. But Hulk
So
didn't
then-
die. Hulk didn't die when he used it.
Huh?
Hulk didn't die when he used it.
Yeah, but then Hulk never recovered.
Yeah? I know, but he didn't die. But Iron Man
Yeah, because
had to
the
die.
gamma, he's got gamma radiation. running through his body.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Superman probably wouldn't have died either, fam.
Superman probably would have died.
Nah.
Superman would have died.
Nah.
Superman would have died.
Iron Man died.
He had no choice.
Listen. Yeah, he had no choice because he's not strong enough.
It's not because he's not strong enough.
Yeah, he's not strong
because
enough.
Doctor Strange did every single outcome, and the only outcome.
Listen, let's just agree to disagree
because
because
you're not taking the facts.
I am. I'm completely. I went back and watched it just to make sure. I went back and watched it to make sure.
Over 500 outcomes, and the only outcome when the Avengers won is that Iron Man had to kill himself.
Yeah.
So it's a choice.
Yeah, he had a choice. Yeah,
He didn't have a choice.
No, he died a hero.
He didn't have a choice. He had to do it.
No, he didn't have to.
He did.
Because if he didn't do it, everyone would have just died.
What do you mean?
So he didn't have to
Everyone
do it.
came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he done it. Yeah, but I'm saying if he didn't, like, it would have just been as it was. It's a choice. But he chose to do it. He chose to sacrifice himself. Do you not get what I'm saying?
It's not a choice.
Of course it's a
It's not
choice. His choice was to save the
He
world.
has a family. He wants his daughter and his wife.
His
to live a good
choice was to save the world.
life. Yes.
That was the choice.
Yeah, but the fate of the world.
Rested on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had no choice.
No, there's not no choice.
There's no choice.
Nah,
You're
nah.
trying to save the world, and if the only way to save the world
Exactly.
is me dying, then so be it. But that's
Yeah.
not a choice.
That is a choice.
You're between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. It's a tough decision.
That makes no sense.
Of course it makes sense. Of course
not
it's a choice.
It's not a choice.
Nah, it would have been if he was like killed out of nowhere. That would have been no choice. But he chose to do it so he could save the world. Sacrifice himself to save the world. I don't get how you're not getting that. He sacrificed himself to save the world.
I know he sacrificed himself.
That's his choice.
The situation that he's in.
Yeah, it wasn't a choice.
That's what I'm trying
But
to
the
say
only
to you.
way he could have saved the world was by him dying.
Yeah, but that
I
wasn't,
sacrificed himself.
yeah, but that wasn't given to him.
What do you mean it wasn't? No, it wasn't
It
like.
wasn't given to. That's what I'm trying to say. The outcomes of Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange,
We're talking about Iron Man.
who was part of Marvel.
Yeah.
So I'm talking
So what?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He had the timepiece.
Yeah.
He looked over every single outcome for Thanos, and he realized
Yeah.
that the only outcome is that Iron Man has to die. But that choice isn't given. Like, he's not like, okay, Iron Man has to die, like, for it to happen. But Iron Man has to die for it to happen. But Iron Man choosing to be in that situation isn't a choice.
Yeah, choosing to be in is not a choice, but his choice was the decision he made to sacrifice himself to save the world.
Yeah, but he had no choice, because if he could, no.
Brother, let's just agree to disagree.
Alright,
please.
no,
Yeah,
but my
we
thing
can
is,
disagree.
if he could save the world and keep himself alive, he would do it.
Yeah, but that wasn't one of his choices. That's what I'm saying. That choice wasn't there.
Okay.
So that's why he chose to sacrifice himself. That's what I'm saying. He could have not done it, but he wouldn't have saved the world. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was his choice.
Oh, I think that's so terrible. Bro.
But that's why he's dead. In the spliff, in the ground, cuz he's a B-Tech Batman, fam.
Oh, you're mocking it.
He is, bro. He's a B-Tech Batman.
I hate
We done the research before, innit? Batman was before Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what Iron Man was based off. Batman. The rich philanthropist, the big business. Like, come on, man. It's the same thing, bro. The suit, whatever. But, you know, Iron Man, all I'm saying is that he can't be that great if he's dead. Superman, it wouldn't have taken that long in my opinion.
Superman died though. Superman died.
Okay.
And then Batman had to bring him back. So that's
But he's back.
But that's still a plus.
But he's back.
Okay.
He's back. Where's Iron Man?
In the past. In the past. They can still visit him. They can still visit him.
Yeah, but he's not back in human live form flesh. Or whatever.
Well, of course, he's not alive in that dimension.
Yeah, but he's not alive because he died.
Yeah, but if you go to back in the past, he's alive.
Yeah, but he died. There's a certain point in time he's dead.
You saw the Superman.
Huh? and then came back. There's no redemption story yet for Iron Man. So in my eyes, that he's still dead.
He's in the split. Fine.
You know what I'm saying? He's not with King Kai and that. It's not like Dragon Ball Z. He's with King Kai just chilling, waiting for the Dragon Balls to be resurrected. He ain't coming back.
You never know. They might bring it back.
They might do.
They could bring it back. They could.
But I mean, it's been a minute. I ain't seen them.
But they got other superstars to bring out.
It's true.
WWE's a big roster.
Maybe it's just not that important.
No, you're mocking it. You're mocking it. Iron Man is very important when it comes to Marvel.
So we have to ask the tough questions. questions.
He's that guy when it comes to Marvel.
I mean, they wear t-shirts for him now, innit?
Wow.
They wear t-shirts for Iron Man. You feel me?
Hey, being up with you be hilarious.
Listen,
your brother's on the top, love it.
He's been, yeah, brothers on the top.
Brothers on the top, bro, love it.
Doing hella services for your boy.
Trust me, Brian.
Damn.
Community service and that.
You've been working on your shoulders in the gym.
You mean?
Nah.
Oh, you?
Nah, I was gonna say that's what I would say to someone. Like, so whoever's had to carry Iron Man, innit?
It's carried there, bro. No, you're mocking it.
I fuck Iron Man, B-Tech Batman, cuz get that shit out of here, B.
Can't be.
Quick question before we get out of here. I feel like you're gonna be him anyway. Do you watch Love Island?
No. I watched the first episode
of this season.
Yeah, because I never got back to it,
bro.
But I know there's
going crazy.
It's going crazy.
It's going crazy.
I've got like 3 weeks of like content to watch, so I might watch it, but I doubt it. But I might. If
Do you know what it is? You watch, if you can watch 2 or 3 episodes, that's it. You'll be in there.
I've got to watch the second episode and the third.
So you got the second and third. You watch those 2. You watch the first one, innit? Mm-hmm. So yeah, we watch 3 episodes. You'll be like, yeah.
I watched the second and the third one.
Yeah.
After you, the man, were talking about Geordie Shore and Jersey Shore.
Yeah, we were talking about
Jersey Shore's better.
Oh,
Jersey, you might not lie.
No, do you know what it is? I was saying like it's not as far distance in the shows as
Jersey Shore birthed Geordie Shore.
Of course it did.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but then that's the whole thing. Is the future Young Thug. The future's before Young Thug. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's the whole. You know what I'm saying? Because they're different. Like, as much as they're similar, they're different in their own way. It's like Jersey Shore is like Geordie Shore is like Jersey Shore. The situation.
Paulie D, Ronnie, and Vince. Who else was
Vinny? Yeah, Vinny in it. Yeah, Vinny. More other guys were in there.
I don't think that was it.
I swear there was one other guy. Oh, the guy that worked at the sweatshop.
Yeah. And then you had Snooki, Jay Wow, Sammy. What's her name? Other 2. The meatballs. They call them the meatballs.
Oh shit. Is it Dana? I
think it's Dana.
Dana's one of them.
And then
there was another one. Like that she was like the one that no one liked. And she left early.
Bro, that was peak. Pulling every night. Bruh. Fate Tan. Yeah, DTF.
What was DTF? What was the thing called? Gym Tan and Laundry in it. GTL.
Yeah, GTL. Gym Tan and Laundry. DTF. That's where DTF came from.
Yeah, it's true.
That's where DTF came from. What are you even talking about?
I hear it.
What Italian? We learned about Italian mobsters. That's what we were talking.
Nah, but Jersey Shore, they were a bit compared to Geordie Shore.
It's because we related to it more because we're from ends.
But they're not from ends though. Geordie Shore is Jesus. Geordie Shore is a completely different culture to everyone.
No, but everyone's about.
We just know. We kind of know Newcastle.
Going out and pulling.
But it was the same thing though.
No, but they fist pumping, techno music. It was Italian food every week, like because they were mostly Italian, innit? Yeah, bro. And then
But Geordie Shore, it was the same thing. They go out. Have a kebab.
Geordie Shore got too expanded for my.
Really?
It got too.
Like what part?
Got too open, if that makes sense. For me, so.
In what? Yeah. In what sense?
Huh?
In what sense?
My attorney said I've spoken too much already.
I know what you're saying, and we'll leave it at that.
Trust me.
But I don't know. I thought for me, Geordie Shore, I stopped watching it. Who? There's someone that probably left.
I watched the first 2 seasons, maybe 3. And that was me.
Really? I watched it for time.
Nah,
probably until like the last few seasons.
Charlotte and Gaza got my fucking
Charlotte and Gaza, yeah. And then she left. Then there was a new girl that came on.
You know what we should talk about? like old school British classics, like Miss Jocelyn.
Oh, Lenny Hen.
Little Britain.
Lenny Hen.
Little Britain. Listen, Miss Jocelyn, Little Britain. Desmond.
You used to watch Desmond?
Desmond's a big boy program.
Desmond was cold still.
Shout out, I was saying him Ali. Shout out Ali.
Desmond was in Peckham, innit?
Yeah.
Desmond was best in Peckham. Obviously, Only Fools and Horses and all that.
Yeah, trust me, fam.
Yeah.
Chuckle Brothers.
Man said the Chuckle Brothers. Yeah. Bruh, there's always been that rumour that one of them passed away.
No, it's not a rumour, it's a fact.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
But how long ago was it?
Like 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, he died recently.
Yeah.
But from time, people have been saying that he passed. And I'm like, I swear this guy's still alive.
Yes.
Because it's not the one with the that big spiky hair. It was the shaven head one, innit?
I think it was the bigger one.
Was it?
I think it was the bigger one.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't the shaven head one.
No.
Okay. I can't remember that name.
There's been some UK good shows.
Pause Dick and Dom in the bungalow.
Yeah. The Bill.
You used to watch The Bill?
The Bill was good.
I never really...
We watched The Bill, but Waterloo Road.
I remember
We got some
that.
classics here, you know. Listen,
What UK show? I feel like there's
Holby
one
City.
missing.
Holby City was cold.
Obviously EastEnders.
I can tell you the last episode I watched in EastEnders.
Go on.
It's when Denise was getting beat up by her husband.
Oh shit, by the black preacher.
No, her husband was white. Remember, her kids was mixed race.
Oh, okay. So, from back then. So you don't remember when she was been with the preacher?
I don't remember.
Oh shit.
That's the last time I watched.
Damn.
EastEnders.
Damn.
Denise was with her partner. And
Yeah. It was abusing.
Her daughter was in glasses. Libby
and Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea was fire though.
Oh, well, yeah, she was fire.
She was fire. I couldn't even believe it when Jack, the police officer, Max's brother.
You lost me.
You know Max Brannon.
Mad Max.
Max Brannon.
Like the
one, the Gallus.
The one who was Stacey. Okay,
yeah. Max Brannon, goated. He's probably like one of the best ever to do on EastEnders. But yeah, his brother Jack, the officer, you remember him?
I don't think so.
And he was with Ronnie. Remember Ronnie and Roxy? God damn. There's two sisters, blonde sisters.
And he drowned himself in the pool.
I think they did, yeah, when they were younger. I don't know if that was recently.
I don't know, you asked me. I'm not EastEnders fan.
Not EastEnders.
I'm not EastEnders
fan.
Damn,
EastEnders had the streets on lock, fam.
I don't know anything. I chip in and out. Like, I know you got Patrick and you got Dot. And you got
Dot
Phil.
passed a while ago, bro.
Oh, weird. Mad.
Dot, she passed a while ago still.
Phil and his brother.
Damn.
You had Pauline, obviously.
So was you watching like The Bill and Holby City more than you was watching EastEnders?
Whatever my mum or my sisters had control of.
I used to watch Hollyoaks as well. I used to love Hollyoaks.
You watched a lot of CSI. I feel like I could definitely get away with
CSI.
We watched a lot of CSI.
Oh, there's no UK.
No, we watched Miami.
Oh, Miami. I never really got into CSI. I mean, I did, but I didn't. The one that I heard that was good was the. But I'm thinking of Law and Order.
I couldn't tell you, boy. Literally, I couldn't tell you what's going on in EastEnders. What's going on?
Oh yeah, EastEnders has been done out. You know Bianca. You know Bianca, innit? Ricky and Bianca. Yeah. You know the daughter. You know the little ginger kid, the young one.
Yeah.
She's all grown up now. Literally 19, 20. 21-ish kind of. When you see her, you're like, raw. That's how long she's been on the TV screens.
And even people we watched growing up who weren't really our age, playing our age. So
wasn't
did you ever watch? You know, using the thing with Marco and the red pill and the blue pill, which side and them things there. I feel like you messed up bare ones, like 1-on-1. Did you ever watch 1-on-1?
Yeah, of course.
What about Cuts? Did you ever
No, but it was that was the list.
That was the list.
Yeah,
but you're just changing it around.
Yeah, so I just changed one because we never really
Modern
watched
Family is actually funny.
Yeah, I like Modern Family.
I didn't know how funny it was until maybe 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, Coco.
I hear it. What would I say? 1-on-1. That's better than In the House.
In the House. Who's that?
LL Cool J. and Alfonso.
What about Pain in the House? No, Pain in the House?
Pain in the House?
Pain of the House? Pain of the House, something like that. House of Pain or something like that.
Not sure.
I can't remember.
All of Us.
This is
All of Us.
Hey.
What else is there? I feel like there's another one. Cuts.
You had Hang Time. Did anyone have Trouble? Did anyone have Cable?
Trouble. Yeah, that's Trouble. I'm just thinking of Trouble. Yeah.
Like, Trouble was
cold. Trouble was cold back in the day still.
Trouble was cold.
Yeah, that had everything. Everything.
Trouble. Like if you didn't have Trouble, you just left out. You had EVE. You had that. You had Hang Time.
There was another one as well.
Different.
What's the one that had
Different Strokes was cold. That's a classic.
Different Strokes. There was one Steve Harvey show.
When the funk hits the fan. Oh my!
I can't believe that guy Romeo, fam. I can't believe he died so young, fam.
Which guy?
No, the guy that played Romeo. It's Steve Harvey show.
Yes.
Died very young. I was like, damn.
He did die.
What other shows there? Steve Harvey show. I used to love Steve Harvey show. See Bernie Mac. That's what I was saying. I was like, the way I was saying it is like it was close because even it was like he didn't watch Smart Guy.
Oh, TJ. Yeah.
I used to love Smart Guy.
You should have never been. That's a good show for a concert. They should do that now.
Sweet Life.
Sweet Life is like a Goldie. That is cold. Those are my jiggers.
Sweet Life.
Those are my jiggers.
Sweet Life was cold. Sweet Life was really good. I used to enjoy Sweet Life. Wizards of Waverly Place, obviously.
No, that's when Jizz Chance started becoming meaty.
What?
Yeah.
Wizards of Waverly Place is cold.
Yeah, but it's not as goated as like That's a Raven.
It's a tier below That's a Raven.
Okay, but I would put like That's a Raven. Zach
no, I think. Okay, yeah, That's a Raven, Zach and Cody.
That's like God tier.
Yeah, that's like untouchable. But below that,
yeah, it's Wizard of Waverly Place.
Wizard of Waverly Place is 100% in there.
Put it like third.
No way.
That's when it's like.
What's better than Wizard of Waverly Place?
What's better than Wizard of Waverly Place?
Oh, that was on Disney Channel.
That was on Disney Channel. Okay, hold on, let me try.
Like even anything else really, even that's like around that.
Around that.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel's better than that.
Nah.
Keenan and Kel's not better than Wizard of Waverly Place.
Oh
my!
It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia, bro.
How?
Keenan and Kel. I love Keenan and Kel.
That's better than Waverly Place.
Nah, it's not. Put it in the comments. That's a bit idea. We're gonna put that in the comments.
Alright, what's better than Wizards of Waverly Place?
What's better than?
Yeah, there's better.
That's all Raven.
Yeah, I'm just.
And Sweet Life. That's in my mind.
No, there was bare Disney. Hold on, let's do a quick research.
Disney, that was better than Wizard of Waverly Place was cold. That's where I wouldn't say that's where we learned Selena Gomez, but that's where she that thing, and then her brother was a Neek. So it was like that was the fun part. Now Wizard of Waverly Place was cold, man. It was cold. It was cold. The mum was banging as well. One banging Latino.
The Proud Family, Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb is on the same level as Wizard of Waverly Place.
No, it's not.
It's on the same level.
How is that?
Wizard of Waverly.
Jack Long, the American Dragon.
American Dragon.
Lilo and Stitch.
I think that's below. Lilo and Stitch is with Phineas and Ferb, in my opinion.
What, number 2? Nah, man, you're mocking it. You are.
Nah, Wizards of Waverly Place is definitely dead, bro. I don't think he said something that's like crazily better than Wizards of Waverly.
Corey in the House.
Corey in the House not better than Wizards of Waverly Place.
Nah, I don't think so. I think even Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana is, I think it should be in a God tier.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be in a God tier.
Lizzie McGuire. I think Lizzie McGuire should be up there. I think everybody was watching Lizzie McGuire at one point.
I feel like I wasn't the biggest
Kim Possible is definitely good tier.
I think it's with Wizards of Waverly Place. Totally Spies. It's like in that kind of bracket.
Nah.
I think I prefer Totally Spies to Kim Possible.
Nah. Impossible.
I prefer it. Let's start the ringtone. Hey, have a notification.
Proud Family's up there.
Okay, cool. So what we saying? So the top tier.
The famous what's his name? The famous Jet Jackson. Do you remember that?
What?
The famous Jet Jackson. Do you ever watch that?
No.
I never mind.
No. You're looking at films?
No.
Oh,
these are programs that came on.
Oh,
like Goosebumps is like no, Goosebumps never came on Disney. That was something else.
Yeah, that was something else. Nah, I think the top tier. I think Sweet Life, Zack and Cody.
Yeah, That's So Raven.
That's So Raven. And what did we say?
Melissa McGuire.
Wasn't Liz McGuire? Liz McGuire in there?
Was Liz McGuire?
There was something else. Sweet Life.
Well,
I think That's So. We said That's So Raven.
Power Family. No, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. That's it. Hannah Montana has to be in there as well. He was the guy in it. The guy that he's old. You know the guy that had that bowl cut in Hannah Montana.
Short. Yeah. He's gone now. Yeah.
He was mad old. I didn't even know until I started watching.
Spies is up there.
I think everything. I don't think there's anything else.
Jackie Chan Adventures is goated, fam. Jackie Chan Adventures is goated.
Was that on
Roly Poly Oly? Goated, bro.
Allow me, man.
What are you talking about?
Goated.
It's goated.
That's what Channel 5, no? Are these not Channel 5 shows?
That was on Disney, but then
it's on Disney.
Yeah.
But I always think it was on like Channel 5 or ITV.
Braceface.
I did like Braceface.
Braceface was cold.
I did like Braceface.
Hey, Braceface was cold.
But I think Phineas and Ferb low key could be one.
It's goated.
I'm saying.
Two.
Yeah, I think Phineas and Ferb could be in one.
Phineas and Ferb and the Power Family should be in one.
I don't think Power Family should be in one.
Why not?
Wizards of Waverly Place is on par with Power Family.
No.
I think it's on par. I think it's on par.
No, it's not.
Listen, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wizards of Waverly Place or the Proud Family?
Yeah. Wizards of Waverly Place, Proud Family. Let us know in the comments.
The Legend of Tarzan. Sick.
Cold.
Yeah, those are there. I'm going back. I might go home and watch these today.
For real. I don't know. I feel like that's that, and then everything else I feel like can be argued. But Wizard of Waverly Place is definitely in that second tier in my opinion.
I'm not gonna. You can definitely have that. Yeah.
I think it's in the second tier.
I agree with it.
I wouldn't say it's like. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think it's good enough to be in top tier like with That's So Raven, but I feel like just below it, I feel it's on par with like the Lizzie McGuire's and everything else.
I'll do that.
Even if it's not top of the list, it's in that range. I
think we can put Wizards of Waverly Place. You've convinced me. Cause I'm just thinking they had some good. There was a good program to watch.
Yeah, and it was cold. I used to love Wizards, and I didn't even like it at first. But it was my brother. My brother used to watch, my young brother, and then that's what just put me on. Yeah, but that's the good thing with younger siblings.
The best channel we've ever had is Trouble and Fox Kids.
I was gonna say
Trouble,
but then there's Nickelodeon.
But Nickelodeon was more like SpongeBob.
But then Keenan and Kel came on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Very Odd Parents.
All of that. All that.
All that, yeah. I didn't watch it, you know. No, I've heard so many people talk about it, but I've never. Really? I need to watch all that. I need to watch it.
I used to love that. It was a sketch show, innit?
And then you had the Amanda Show.
I love the Amanda Show.
She was jarring after a while.
I used to love it when she used to do the country one.
Hillbilly.
Yeah, the Hillbilly.
Hillbilly.
Nah, she used to kill. I used to love Amanda Show as well. Drake and Josh.
That birthed a lot of actors that we saw.
Facts. Yeah. I used to think Nickelodeon was under Nick Cannon. It was just because of Nick Cannon.
No, he.
But I know he's part of. I don't know if it's like some.
I think it is his channel.
I don't know if it's his channel.
I think it's his channel, but I don't think he owns everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He brought the ideas to life.
Yeah, and then that's what all that was one of the shows to kind of help. Help Nickelodeon. But then Drake and Josh, that's a haymaker in the cut. Would you say that's on par with That's So Raven?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's as good as, but I think it could be in the top tier.
No, because you'd say the Amanda Show's better than Drake and Josh.
Nah.
You wouldn't say?
No.
I would definitely.
Drake and Josh is too iconic. Hug me, brother.
But I think it's because then he had iCarly in it.
And then iCarly was like the second generation of like the Drake and Joshes. I feel like Drake and Josh is. I don't think it's the best of everything, but I think it's on par.
It's slightly underrated.
Yeah, like I feel like it can be with That's So Raven. That's my opinion. You let us know in the comments what you think. But I feel like the That's So Raven, Phineas and Ferb. What else did we say? Hannah Montana. I feel like Drake and Josh definitely. Because Megan, like, even I was like, Megan.
We need to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to. Like,
there's so much shit that came from the show. Even the woman that worked at the popcorn place. When the cinema, when they were the crazy black woman.
Oh yes. Yeah. She's come far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's come far. Even the brother, he came far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they've done their thing, 100%.
Even the guy, the hillbilly from the man show.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Bro, they work.
They've done their thing. So definitely, Drake and Josh definitely has to, I think, be up there. Oh shit, what else was there? Zoe 101.
Yeah, I didn't watch Zoe 101. Lost me on that one still.
Bro, you never watched Zoe 101?
I grew out of that.
Yep.
I started listening to dancehall and them things there.
Damn.
Oh,
come on, man. Look, what's man doing now? Don't try to do it like Zoe 101 is like the dead thing. Man grew out of it. Man just started listening to dancehall now, innit? Like it's like just a little kids thing. Like.
No, not little kids thing, because obviously when you know how the man them roll, innit? So it's just like every little thing is like Hawaii, isn't it?
Nah, Zoe 101 was cold. Zoe 101 was cold. Favorite episode was they got they got a bear, but they put a camera in it.
Lost me, bruv. That sounds like some stalker shit.
No, but they got a teddy bear. Yeah, it was like thing. And then they found out just like the secrets of all the girls, and like basically that's what they're doing. But they're kids in it. Then Zoe 101 was cold, bro. God damn, didn't know what Zoe 101.
Nah, he lost me, my guy.
Damn.
Right, listen. On that note.
Yeah, people.
Zoe, she gotta go. Peace.
Yeah. Anyway, people.
That's us.
That is us. That's our time. We give you an extra.
Extra what?
20 minutes or so.
Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, it was a return of things. You know what I'm saying? We had to clear some things up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since.
Get some rust off.
You know what's there.
What you mean?
But yeah, we'll be back next week. Hopefully we can sort out something for Marco and his papers.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch. We might have to start a GoFundMe.
Amen.
I said amen. You know, to GoFundMe. That's it, amen, yo.
Hey, we were talking about how to get paid. Let's get paid.
Listen, people, we'll be back next week, yeah? Until then, yeah?
Trust me.
Take it easy. Peace.